morning, I'm Giann
And I'm Magaoay, and we're from the DLSU community. We're students taking up BS Legal Management, and we're here to ask Mr. Claro Ortiz and ask him questions about corruption in our Philippine political system.
Alright, let's start. First, for you, what is corruption?
For me, what is corruption? Corruption under the law is taking money. Let's say I'm an officer and you go to me and then you ask a favor, which is not really in my official capacity, and then I get money because of the favor. That's one example of corruption. So, like in BIR, let's say you're a businessman. You go to me and ask me, this is the taxes due. Let's say 1 million. How can I reduce this? So I'll say, okay, I can reduce this by 50%. You just pay 500, but you give me 100,000. So that would be a form of corruption.
Why do you think corruption in the Philippines is rampant?
There are so many factors regarding that. It's either because of greed, that's basically the number one, and also to reduce, well, in BIR, it's to reduce the taxes that you have to pay. That's where corruption comes in.
How about here? Do you think corruption exists here?
In any agency, I believe that there is a form of corruption. The level of corruption lang nagbabago. Or probably in terms of percentage.
What are the steps that that BIR takes to ensure that corruption will lessen here?
You want to be technical about this? We have this integrity management program.